this strawberry if you keep it a secret, okay?
Welcome, guys. How you doing tonight? Oh, it's been a day. It's been a day. Who got first? Who got first? Tiff, congrats on first, and thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. GP, first to say hi. How are you doing today, GP? What you got going on? Legacy, no worries. I appreciate you popping in to say hi. Hopefully we see you later, but no worries if not. Alcohol, I have no idea why Twitch be twitching so much. GP is absolutely right. Soltix, how are you doing today? Hi guys, gonna be a relatively short stream as it's been for the last couple of weeks when I do a Thursday. Just cause you guys know I'm still recovering a bit from surgery. But want to keep doing the hardcore Nuzlocke, the hardcore Pokemon randomizer. This is my favorite time to do it. So we're still here, probably just a 2-hour stream today. Shout out Toya Simmons on YouTube. Hope you're taking care of yourself. Hope you're doing well. If you're an ass over on Twitch, I'm sorry. That's all I have to say. I'm sorry. But if you're not, look what I got. Check it out. We got a peak mug. It says, I wonder if my friends are okay. And it's just like all the friends' bodies at the bottom. Which is great, because if you've ever played Peak, especially if you've ever seen me play Peak, you know how accurate that is. No, but I'm going to start with some Pokemon pretty early today, because again, I'm only going to be on here for a little bit, and I want to see where we can go with this team. I'm gonna take it over. The schedule's up there if you've seen it. So tomorrow I will be on at 3. But for now, let's head over to Pokemon. If you're on YouTube, you already see the Pokemon. There we go. So what is this game? Great question, Toya. I am playing Pokemon, but it's a hardcore version, and it's completely random. So all of the Pokemon items you find, Pokemon and items you find are random. So we could find something completely useless, like a piece of mail that does nothing, or we could find a Master Ball. Same with, every time we find a Pokemon, it could end up being a cute little Pidgey that is not going to really do anything, or it could be Pokemon Satan itself. Because we are playing Pokemon Platinum, which is one of my all-time favorites. The same game, which is Pokemon Legends Arceus. But anyway, guys, we have this really weird team, GP. I don't know what we're going to be able to do with this team. This is quite the team, guys. We're really going to have to clutch this out and then find some new mons. Doing all right, just pushing through until later tonight. I'm having 7 p.m. coffee so I can sleep my normal running on 3 hours. No, GP. No. Why are we like this? That's crazy though. 7 p.m. coffee. I do love a 7 p.m. coffee, I have to say. I know it's not a good plan most times, but it just hits so good. Soltix, doing good. Happy the new medicine is working. I really appreciate that. I was starting to lose all hope, I'm gonna be honest. I definitely had some really low moments early this week, but now as we're getting to the later end of the week, I finally saw some progress today, and I think that the medicine is actually doing its job. So I'm really happy to hear that. And we got a Zesty! Zesty, I hope you're doing well. Taking care of yourself after the day you've had. It's going to be a very low-key, chill Pokemon stream compared to normal. It's also going to be short. So anybody who wants to just chill and hang out, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Shio! I hope you're doing well. Shout out Shio on YouTube. Hope you're taking care of yourself today, Shio. I don't know how we're going to move forward with these Pokemon, but we're going to try. And I appreciate that, Soltix. I really do. You've been super kind and, you know, I feel like some people don't understand the effects you guys really have on me. It's not like, oh, hey, it's awesome to see you. It's like, I really need to see you guys, or I'm going to be hella depressed, because this time is really hard for me, and recovery has been basically since August when I found out things were wrong, since September when I really kind of knew what was wrong. So it's been a long time, and it's weighing on me, you know what I mean? It's just, come on, can it really just keep going on for an entire year soon? The Stantler is giving the... Yeah, it kind of is, actually, GP. That's hilarious. I don't think I ever would have noticed that, but yeah, 100 P, I see it. That's funny. But yeah, how's the rest of your day going now, Zesty? Okay, we can move forward in Pokemon a little bit. Grandma! How are you doing today, Grandma? Have things kind of settled down a bit? I'm sure your... anxiety was more than peaked this morning. That's crazy. I'm just really glad you guys are okay. I didn't even realize that. So you guys had baby with you. You had baby with you during that. I'm genuinely so sorry. That's terrifying. On top of everything else, that itself is terrifying. And been a long one. Just got back from laundry. Hey. Laundry's good. The fact that you were able to like still go do chores and stuff, proud of you. Okay guys, so again, you probably already saw the team there. This is the team. We got Sparkly Bree. Shout out Sparkly Bree. She's actually streaming right now. We love Sparkly. We got Alcohol. Shout out Alcohol is actually in our chat. Alcohol, you know I love you, but again guys, these short, not super consistent streams on the Thursday, I don't expect a ton of people to come through, so I want to say I'm really extra thankful for those that do, because this is one of my favorite times, you know? Shout out Mandy, who I know would be here. I know how badly she wants to be here, but she's got stuff going on tonight. Soltix, who's also in chat. Soltix, love you. And Tobias, who might pop in. Lord of Snails. Tobias, Lord of Snails. Okay, let me just move things over. Alcohol, hi! But seriously, Alcohol, how are you doing? Now that Twitch isn't twitching and ads aren't adding. How are you doing tonight? Alcohol, I made some, I don't know if you saw them because I haven't been in Discord in a minute, but I made some new raps and they made me think of you because you're one of the few people I know that like goes out of their way to eat kimchi and isn't Korean. So it made me think of you. I feel like you'd like them. Not gonna lie, feeling very sad about not being able to go to my appointment and it being rescheduled so far out. I tried messaging. Yeah, I saw that you messaged them, but not sure if they'll listen. I really hope they do, Zesty. And good on you for, you know, messaging them and taking it into your hands, even though, you know, nature tried to take it out of your hands, essentially take away your appointment. And my sprint was good. I barely made it back in time. I did level Pokemon off stream. You guys can see. I don't even think they gained any new moves. If I'm not mistaken, there was no new moves gained. So just all to level 27. Yeah, so we're good to go. So we have who we have. It's a pretty lackluster team, but I do think between Mandy, Soltix, and Alcohol, we can do something. We can do something. Me on the big screen. Love you too. Oh. That took a long time. I'm okay, ready to go to bed, but stuck at work. Alcohol, what else is new with you? Like that. I'm sorry, but I just feel like that's all the time, and you don't deserve that. I want you to be... I just want to give you guys better lives. I feel like it really is the best people who get stuck in some of the, like, shittiest circumstances. Outside of the people who are, like, very clearly there because they did it to themselves, i.e., like, obviously addiction and things like that, prison, committing crimes. No, we have no other Pokemon, so I guess the plan today is literally just to go forward. That's it. Because we can't do the gym. We can try, but I doubt we'd win. We'd probably die first thing. Forgot to comment on that peak mug. The collection keeps getting bigger and better, right? For those that didn't see yet, we got a peak mug. So it says, I wonder if my friends are okay. You can see me climbing up there. This is a Reina merch. And then it's got all the bodies at the bottom. It's kind of giving, let the bodies hit the floor. Which is basically my peak experience. Glad it was good. Hopefully it didn't cause too much strain with your healing. No, it didn't. I don't think so. I felt something at one point, so I slowed down a bit, but I think we were okay overall. That's very true, Alcohol. And I'm glad you did, Zesty. You've done too much. I feel like you're always doing too much. That's what I'm saying. And not just because you're so extra and awesome. But because they're forcing you to. Thank you, Shio. Thank you, Shio. Hey, Duck, thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate that support, Duck. That means a lot. Okay, we got that in. We just have Stomp. Until we get some better moves, we just have Stomp. That's it. But yeah, you like the mug, Alcohol? I literally thought of you, Bapethany, and Zesty for that one, and GP, because you guys are really the only people I've ever played with, like, consistently. Play with some other people, like, in a group. But... Okay, and Azurill easy, we got that, we can just Stomp. But the thing is, again, this is randomized Platinum, Hardcore Nuzlocke, so with this terrible team, moving forward, you know, we see an Azurill, we see a Murkrow, but we could also see a Rayquaza. Like, we have to play it so specific and so safe right now. If they don't listen to my next step, is trying to contact my Obijin, but if that doesn't work, worst case scenario is admitting myself at the Hawk. True. I really don't have the energy. Yeah. I know, Zesty, and I'm really sorry. You shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to. But, like, I'm glad you kind of have a plan, and that's exactly what I would do. In fact, that's my plan for my healing right now, is worst comes to worst, if they're not really, I'm just going to go to the ER. Which my doctor did say I could do. If the surgeon kind of wasn't listening, he thinks I should just go to the ER, because he can't really do much right now. except, you know, send me to the surgeon. Okay, we do get another encounter. Hey, Arthurian! I hope you're doing well. I really appreciate that lurk. The support means everything. The fact that you guys can, like, so many people have popped in for a lurk. I want you to know, you can say lurk and dip. You can say hi and dip. You can do whatever you want. But the fact that you know, showed up to just say hi and not make me feel alone. I know I'm saying it a lot today, guys, but that's because that's how I'm feeling right now. So I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. But I hope you're doing well too, Arthurian. I am. Better day today. 7 days to die? That's awesome. That's awesome. No worries. No worries. Go play. Have fun. I hope we both have good games today. Okay, let me think. There's an encounter here, and then we got one more that we can get, and then we can do the gym, because that's a full team +1. So we can get rid of our worst person. All right, we are going to name. Oh, shout out Soltix. Sorry for that 7 stream streak. Getting naked in the chat. I appreciate that, Soltix. Okay, we have is anybody not who's not on the team that's here right now? Who's not on the team? We got Zesty's not on the team. Arthurian's not on the team. Shio's not on the team. Let's do Shio, because again, it's always hard to get YouTube people a little bit. It's a little just because. So this is gonna be the new Shio. Yo, what is up, Danielle? Shout out to Danielle on YouTube. Hope you're doing well and taking care of yourself. Looks like you're a Combi, Shio. It could be very helpful for this gym. Combi has some good utility. You like Pokemon? Let's go. You're goated, Daniel, because that's my favorite. Is it Danielle or Natalie? What would you prefer I call you? But yeah, Zesty, I really hope your days get easier. But alcohol as well. You both deserve it so much. Okay, we're just gonna catch. We're just gonna throw. Just gonna great ball it up. Actually, you know what? Shio, do you want somebody better than a Combi? Or do you like Combi? The problem is if we make it through, I probably won't ever use Combi again. And I kind of want to name somebody after you, like who we're gonna use. And also, what you doing today, Shio? Are you playing some Roblox or anything? Oh, come on. Okay, well, we could try to hurt it a little bit. Bug Bite's not going to do hardly anything. We do have to watch for a crit in a second. We can just confuse Ray at the very least. Oh, okay. Hurt itself in infusion is what we want. I am going to switch just in case it's hiding something. We'll send out our one and only alcohol. Honestly, a pretty decent mon. One of the only reasons I think we still have a chance with this next gem. Only reasons we still have a chance with this next gem. Sorry, I'm actually just trying to catch. Alcohol. I don't want to say I feel you because obviously I'm in a different position, but I'm just going to take how I feel plus you actually having your job and everything on top of it. And I couldn't imagine. That's so stressful. That's so stressful. Okay, Bug Bite. You know what? We can't body slam, but we can poison sting. It's not going to do anything. It's still confused, no? It wasn't? Okay. We got to be careful here. I know it's a little bit more slow and annoying, but it's going to be even more slow and annoying if we aren't careful and end up losing the encounter. Right? Okay, so just keep your calm and throw an Ultra Ball. So who should I name this after? Does anybody want to be Combee? Probably won't use Combee after this gym. So we could always just name it based off of the last subs. I could name it after, we got, who do we got? We had quite a few subs actually. That was a pretty crazy day. We can name it Estelia. Okay. Boom, look at that. Easy, and it'll come in handy. Again, has good utility at the very least. Like, it's still beneficial for us. Ooh, what's it holding? What's it holding? Honey, probably. A max revive. Okay, we'll take it. Now, let's double check it. Okay, so it has Honey Gatherer. We don't necessarily want, like, that's not going to do anything for us in this Nuzlocke, but actually look at that speed. Look at that speed. Okay. Okay, that's good. We like to see that. Gust and Bug Bite. Okay, cool. We shall level it up a little bit. 27. Hope it learns some new moves. If not, we do have some TMs, because it currently only knows 3 moves. Okay, it doesn't. Hey, Juno! Thank you for the heal, Juno. Thank you for the heal. And I hope you're doing well. I don't think I go through that way. Hey, will do. Thank you. Much better.
Water.
GP, hitting all the bases. Thank you.
Water.
You guys are taking good care of me. I appreciate it. And Beth, thank you for the lurk, Beth. I really appreciate the support. Thank you. But hey, Juno, how are you doing? How's today treating you? No, what's up, John? Welcome. No, we haven't done anything. The only thing we've done today is, like, 2 seconds ago, we caught... we caught a Combee. Not very helpful. John, I don't know how we're gonna beat the gym with this team. At least we have Mandy, Soltix, and Alcohol. But it's a pretty bad team. Okay, so we get one more encounter. Are we ready? I've been okay. This has been something for sure. Oh yeah? I'm doing good, Juno. I'm doing good, though. Finally saw some progress with my new medicine today. I really think I might be healing. I knew what you meant, Juno. I knew what you meant. Hope you're doing okay. You played Roblox and Just Dance? That's a W day, Shio. Would love to hear it. Love to hear having some fun. I didn't get to play any games today except right now, so this is just me finally sitting down to play some games. Me sitting down to play some games. Okay. What am I doing? Where am I going? Oh, we need a new Pokemon. We need a new Pokemon. Right. Okay, Shio, this next one is for you. This next one is Shio. We should probably heal just in case. Just in case. Yo, chill. So sad, damn, dude. Nah, we doing good. We got the positive vibes. We got the positive vibes. We doing good today. We doing good today. Finally, I get to play games. Exactly. Not for super long today, which I hate. I wish I could play like for the next 6 hours, but it was gonna be like a 2-hour stream. But again, I'll be back tomorrow for regular. I get to do back to back, so that's nice. Okay, we heal and then we go catch Shio. Yeah, it's good, right? That's right, right, Juno? Finally, some medicine's actually working. Because the other stuff wasn't enough, I guess. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we get, Shio. Please, we need legendary vibes. We need please somebody send legendary vibes my way. Or at least like, maybe not a legendary, a pseudo legendary. Somebody give me a pseudo legendary. Come on, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, I'll take it. Very fast. It's my favorite typing. Because Ghost, Ice are both my favorite. I will take that. What a cool Shio. I'm happy about this. Okay, we will just water gun real quick. Yeah, did you get to play any games today, John? That's why I'm so late? Wait, why? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? Why are you so late today? What were you up to? Okay, we should, unless we accidentally crit, this should put it right into catching rate. Or range, rather. Okay, here we go. Damn, why doesn't it want to be caught? The catch rates in Platinum are not good, which makes this challenge even harder. Catch rates are not good. Where's Babe Thinny? I don't know, actually. Usually they pop in, but actually usually they... No, I guess not. I was gonna say usually they raid me on Thursdays, but like it's common. It's not an every time thing, but I think they just probably making dinner and stuff like that. They'll probably pop in a bit once they see. Ah, Bree. That makes sense. That makes sense. We love Bree. We love Bree. How did the end of Emerald go there, Soltix? No, we gotta switch out. That was too close for comfort. Ooh, harshly fell. Lowered defense is not great. I think we're fine for now, but got to be a little more careful. Okay. Let's see how many Fury Swell. No, not the crit. Not the crit. Okay, it was only 2 though. We have to switch out. Because if that's after just 2 Fury swipes, yes, one was a crit. But if they get all 5, even if there's no crit, we're dead. So we're going to switch out to Mandy. Fun fact, Mandy has Intimidate. So we can drop the attack. Ooh, but we get the Screech. We see the Screech. Not good. See, this thing's actually pretty formidable. I can't wait to catch it and name it Shio. Swept the Weather Institute and caught some cool mons. Can't wait to beat it and jump into Platinum. Hey, you're gonna do Plat next? Let's go. Okay, we should still be fine. This thing has a really high, must have a really high or low catch rate. We're using Great Balls. It's nearly in the red. Dark Ice, such a cool typing. And it actually evolves. I don't know if we can get it to evolve, but... Hey, what is up, Slark? I was thinking about you today. Nice, Ruby-chan. I was just thinking, like, what a typical day looks like for you. Just kind of thinking about some of the people that I know, but not like super well. Like what kind of stuff do you get up to? Tell me more about Slark, the most handsome Arctic explorer known to the realm. Okay, let's go in here. Heal up. Really? What color did the trash can you walk by look like? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Oh, I see what you're saying. Listen. None of that here. Unacceptable. I had a minor Strom? Like... I think I'm having a minor Strom just reading that. Trying to figure out what... Minor Strom? Stroke while riding. Okay, stroke, yeah. I assumed that's what you meant, hence my joke, but I was also like a minor storm? Minor... You went for a minor stroll today? Like, I don't know. Okay, so we got these 2 encounters. I think our best bet now is to just go for the gym with the Pokemon we have. It's either Plat or Emerald are people's faves, and Emerald is so damn fun. Emerald is really good, and it is one of my faves. Twitch chat is still not here. I know, Shio. I was kind of working all day at stuff, so I didn't get a chance to put it up. I'm gonna try tomorrow morning, and then if not, I have the whole weekend to like fix everything, and see about that. But I still appreciate the reminder, Shio. I'll get it up there for you. This is going like crap at the moment. Oh no. No, but well, how are you doing? Seriously, what's going on with you, Sark? No, we can't. There's no... Because Sparkly is what, a friendship evolution? Chingling is a friendship, I believe, right? I guess we could run back and forth. I guess that's honestly what we have to do right now. Soothe Bell. Okay. No, actually, we'll just leave it. We'll just leave it. Because it's gonna die, let's be honest. There's nothing here? Really? Why would they do that? I'd say a pretty average day. I procrastinated writing my thesis and did minor things around the house. That does sound like a pretty average day. That was me a lot of days. Hundo P. That sounds like a very common day for me anyway. Okay, we're just gonna run. Can't escape. How dare you? That's okay. We got Soltix on our side. Wow, this thing is really hitting. This thing is really hitting. Jeepers. Just gonna run. I just. Okay, we need this item. We need this item. We gotta be careful. Oh, come on. Hey, look at us go. And it's a nugget. We can sell that. I'm gonna go fast. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at me go, guys. Look at me go. Look at me go. Hey, I'm stealthy. I'm stealthy with it, guys. I'm stealthy with it. Then we started playing Assassin's Creed 2 with Wifey in the evening. That's cool. Wow. That's actually really cool. Started with her way back on keyboard and mouse. Hated the controls. Yeah, I only ever played it with controller. Only ever played it with controller. So I couldn't imagine. That would drive me insane. Yeah, still pissed off about the crappy controls and weird mechanics. Valid. Valid. Does it just end? Oh, come on. They should have sent our Pokemon out. I knew it was going to because I know Whirlwind, but... Okay, wait. So there's nothing? Never mind. I found it. Devs were trying to hide it from me. Assassin's Creed 2. Yeah. Slark was playing some Assassin's Creed 2 today. Okay, let's go. Guys, I'm so stealthy with it. Watch. Watch. Just watch. I got this. Ooh. 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 And we find a legendary or mythical. That's the mythical, I think. Me running straight, Ezio hitting a little bump and jumps off a 3-story building. Me IRL, though. Okay, 4 times effective water gun. Ooh, that barely... Isn't it 4 times effective? Am I wrong? No, it's steel type. What am I... Right? What typing is Heatran? Again, guys, I'm not a competitive player. I play Nuzlocke, and I'm not allowed to use legendaries in my Nuzlocke. So, in my regular Nuzlocke. In the randomizer, it's fine, because everyone has legendaries. But, Did you, Slark? What did you think? I've been seeing so many people play it lately. What did you think? I think GP was saying like it was good, but GP, was it you that was like saying almost just rather play Repo? like it's not bad, but it's all right. We gotta run, can't escape. Of course we can't. Really like the idea, but it's unpolished. Yeah, I think that's along the lines of what I gathered from GP. Something like it was just a bit too chaotic at the moment. Okay, we have to switch. Yap Yap is its own game, I'd say, but like Slark mentioned, they need to work on it. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm glad you guys are telling me, and I saw a bit of Spaceman play it. I saw a bit of somebody else play it. Can't remember. And it looked fun, but it just looked like there's a lot of games, I don't know, that I could be playing, and nobody's out here saying like, oh, it's so good, you have to play it. So I probably won't play it anytime soon. But my throat was dead after using the Fire Wand. That is the cool aspect. Like, it definitely, it's not like I wouldn't want to play it, but I have so much to play as it is. Okay. Right. Okay, Slark, I see. Good to know. Because I'm not fully up to date on a lot of games. You know me. I love my Pokemon. Okay, what... Tobias is a fair pick. So is Mandy. Mandy also gets the Intimidate. Probably just switch. The fun of Yap Yap is like the voice chatting, the shenanigans you can get into by speaking a spell close to your friends. It activates it. Oh, that is funny. Lol, we just found the shell bell. We could give the shell bell to somebody. It's a good item. Okay, guys, I've been doing amazing so far with my sneaking. Call me Snake. Can I keep it up? Is the question. Can I keep it up? Should I just run? This is actually kind of terrifying. Yeah, it's kind of terrifying. Can I keep it up? Are we ready? No, 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 go quick. Oh, I did. And I have to beat. Nice. I think there's somebody... Yeah, right there. So we go this way. The whole way. I made it the whole way. Let's go. The whole way. Middle power. I was screaming to throw the spell. It was genuinely getting painful. Piss Yuck is my favorite spell so far. Wait, what? That's crazy. This game actually sounds pretty hilarious. Heatran. Is it bad? I don't know if you can hear me, Alcohol, but is it bad that I think of you when I see Heatran? Because I'm like, the heat ran out of your place once your furnace stopped working. No, I'm so glad it's fine. Airmail. Did you use Discord? Yeah, I have a Discord community for the stream actually, Shio. I have a Discord community just because it's what most people use and it's easy. Not because I love Discord or anything. I just, you know, it's what most people use. What about you? Okay, so now that we're here, we get one more new encounter, guys. And then it's gym time. One more new encounter. Okay, there's the Pokeball. I'm gonna go get it. Who will it be? Oh, we got James. We got Victory Bell. That's actually really nice. That makes me happy. It doesn't have a Mega Evolution in this game, but it's still, I still really love it. Should we probably just Stomp? It's the best way to kill stuff. There's a grotesque wand. I think that's self-explanatory. Wait, really? I disagree. Ignis Tongue is the best, but you can combo. Someone Fish Yuck and then Ignis Tongue it to death. Okay, so this game, I don't know, when you got just the way you guys are talking about it, kind of sounds fun to me. So I'll keep it in mind, and if people, like a bunch of people in my circle want to like play it, I'd get it. Yeah, everyone's good. Ignis Tongue is where you talk and you literally spit fire. So the more you talk, the more fire comes out. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, Vine Whip. We gotta be careful. We should be able to catch this thing pretty easy though. Right? Hopefully. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to. Come on, please. I don't want to waste any more Pokeballs. Stop. Actually, Great Balls. And we get put to sleep. And we get put to sleep. No. Okay, we have to switch out. If that was a crit, I probably would have stayed. I would have lived, but still. Too close for comfort. Let's go Estelia because double resistance. Peep that double resistance. Honestly, I'm just gonna start throwing Pokeballs because we got it in a good spot. We should be fine. It might take a second, but we need to use our Pokeballs at some point. And apparently this was the point. Apparently this was a good point. Grass Poison. Okay, this one we should go ahead and name John, actually. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, we got Shio and John on our team. And we got an Oranberry. It's not super useful, but it's one of the better berries we've gotten. Okay, Mandy drops the attack. And then we switch. Huntail doesn't know Pursue. Shio, did we get Clumsy 4? Not yet. Should we go for Clumsy 4 next? Should that be the next encounter? That's funny. Clumsy 4. Poor Clumsy. He can never stay alive. None of these are really that good. We could try Sparkly. Okay, Scary Face. And I'm just gonna run. Just gonna run. Okay, okay. Actually, wait. Are we close enough? If we go through... there's quite a few battles. We gotta be careful. I think we just go back. I think we play it safe. Okay. Ooh! Oh yeah, you can't go through here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Gotta go through here. Again? Why are we always finding Heatran? Go, Mandy. I should switch. I should switch. If Mandy accidentally dies, I'll be so sad. So I should switch. Yeah, we'll set up with Elko. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna wait till they're behind the fence. Okay, we're gonna wait till they go down. Oh, I thought I could make it through. I thought I was gonna be fast enough. As if. Guys, this could be a wipe. Nobody's healed. Shedinja? We could wipe right here. Let me think about this real quick. Do we have anybody? Do we have anybody? Bug Ghost, right? Bug Ghost? Do you know Gust? Okay, let's just check moves. So you know Gust. Okay, that's something. Astonish. Sparkly knows Astonish. Tobias knows Gust. Okay, we're okay. That's funny. Wow. We actually have some options. Okay, so we either go Estelia or... Estelia gets stabbed. So let's go Estelia. Not the sand attack. Come on. How much? Easy KO. Welcome back, John. John, we just caught you. We just caught you. Not a Mamoswine, though. That's terrifying. That is terrifying. Let's hope he's holding a berry. Played so much Roblox. Nice. What games do you play on Roblox? Yeah, Bug Bite's just not hitting. Okay. Endure. That's fine. That's fine. Hail continues to fall. Why aren't we hitting? Are we just missing? I didn't read that. Yeah, we're just missing. This is not good. This is not good at all. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to switch because this is just... We have... I'm trying to see what moves it has to know if it's safe to send in Alco. But I'm going to send in Alco anyway because we should survive unless it's like... Yeah, we should survive. And then we can just double kick. That's obviously super effective, but no stab. Low power. Nice. Here's where I was like, my phone died. It was dinner, and I ate and rushed to the stream. Aw. W. John. I appreciate that. You don't gotta rush, though. Well, what'd you have for dinner? Anything good? I have no idea what I'm gonna have for dinner. Actually, no, that's a lie. I do. I'm gonna have chili again. You're playing Roblox right now, Shio? Which one? Which one? Okay, so we made it safe. Oh, it endured. I forgot that it endured. Find the markers. I figured. Nice. Okay, that's fine, even if it's crit. Even if it's a crit high roll, it's still fine. Nice. All right, and now we get to go home. We cannot get hit by anybody. And just in case, we bought potions finally. We have like no money, so it's really tough. But we bought potions. Potions. So just in case, because I don't want to accidentally wipe and lose the entire run. Did you really, Alcohol? Oh wow. Well, I hope the interview goes well. What's how do you feel about that? How do you feel about that type of job? Is that something that might actually interest you? Is it like decent pay or anything? But yeah, I really hope it goes well. Good for you. Good for you. Okay, we'll just go for it. I am gonna switch back to Mandy though, because no, Mandy's asleep. Wait, do I have no, I didn't think so. But I have berries. I have one Chesto berry. Okay, well, we used it. We're going to switch. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. We can obviously get past this guy. We just need to worry about this person. Nice. Intimidate. We might just... I'm just going to kill this thing, honestly. We could use some experience. And we could use the friendship with our Chingling. Stomps the 2-hit KO anyway. Dang, Shield. Didn't know you had it like that. Okay, let's heal up and switch some Pokemon, and it's finally gonna be time for this gym. Finally gonna be time for this gym. I liked my previous cooking job, and the pay is decent. I just don't know if it will be a good fit. But I also think it's weird their application is where do you work, do you have experience, with yes or no buttons, and then it just said pick a date and time. Interesting, alcohol. Huh. Well, you know, if you liked the other cooking job and it's decent pay, that's weird, but at the end of the day, like, maybe that's a good... but maybe that's still good. And yeah, some jobs are just weird like that. Like, their hiring routines and stuff are just honestly really strange to me. Okay, let's move some Pokemon. What's the new team, chat? What's the new team? Sadly, we get rid of Sparkly. I love Sparkly, but not going to do anything right now. We definitely take Shio. You know me and my ice types. And I think we drop Estelia for John. And I think that's the full team going forward. I think this is the team for the gym. Got to level up a bit. My school want to promote me because I scored the highest in testing for math and reading. What? W, John. That's amazing. Good for you. That's so cool, man. That's so cool. Figured I'd just go with it and see what happens. Yeah, you know what, Alco? That's so much I've done in my life that worked out to actually be like some of the best experiences and some of the better jobs I've had. I just kind of was like, you know what, I'll just see what happens, and ended up being like weirdly really good. I have the option to skip 3rd grade and go to 4th grade instead. Dang, that's crazy. That's awesome though. That's awesome. What did you do, John? Yeah, exactly. What's your secret? Tell us. How are you so... No, but like, it's really cool. It's really cool. What am I trying to do right now? Level people up. Nice. We love that, John. We love that. Good for you. Agility over... I mean, we take quick attack anyway. I'll take both. Like, it's fine. You still want guaranteed priority. Screech, Feint, and Fury. Fury Swipes is kind of garbage. We already have Feint attack anyway. I say we just drop it. I don't know. John just has a skill difference. John just built different. What can I say? Okay, well, actually, let me check the level cap. What's the level cap? I'll get everybody to 27. And then we're going to check level cap. I rest my mind to get the stuff in my brain. Gotta rest and study. True. True. A lot of people study way too much. They don't get any rest. And that's really bad. And then there's other people that rest way too much and like barely study, and that's also bad. It's a good point. It's a good point. Okay, let me check level cap. I think it's like 32, but I'm gonna pull it up, make sure. I always tell my dad, I'm built different. You are, apparently. Okay, sorry. I know I have it here. Sorry, that's my latest YouTube short. Okay. Yeah, 32. Level cap is 32. That's good. So we might get something. To beat this gym though, let's see how many Pokemon she has. Okay, so it's Maylene. We're fighting Maylene. She has 1, 2, 3 Pokemon that are going to be random. You're built different? John's like, yup. I'm built different too, I think. I don't know if it's in a good way, but definitely different. Okay, so 32. Nice. Let's do this. Let's do it. One here. One here. I was wondering if this would work. I used fish to turn them, pick up fish, and then Ario them of an edge outside. So like, I'm assuming fish like picks them up, or what does it do? And then you like hit them off the edge? Is that the plan? Is that the game plan? I ate my dinner in less than 5 minutes is crazy. What? Careful, careful. That's so fast. Who are you, Kirby? Just inhale it. My biggest Ignis problem was that I would yell and nothing happened. That sounds like a skill issue, Slark. No, I know nothing about the game. It's just funny to me. Fish hook polyforms the target literally into a fish. Okay, now I kind of want to play the game. I want to be turning people into fish. You can pick up items. Ario is a wind-based spell, so Slark tried to pick them up and blow them away. That's actually really cool. Okay, we got Bubble Beam. We'll take that over Water Gun. Soltix is going to put in some work. I know it. I know it. And we need it right now, so. Also, Alco's going to put in some good work too. Look at that queen. I'm secretly Kirby. I sucked it all up. That's my secret, Cap. I'm always Kirby. Literally yeet them into the void. Hope it goes well for you. Fingers crossed. I hope so too. I really do. You deserve it, Alcohol. Okay, safeguard. What does Tobias have? We don't need safeguard, but no, I'd rather our set right now. Depending on who else we get, like especially if we get a Kyogre or something. Keep Rain Dance. Okay, now we're leveling up John. Our Victory Bell. Who's going to take us to victory because he's built different. 31, there we go. And Shio, learning Icy Wind. Let's go. Finally some stab ice. Okay, now we get rid of Screech. No, we get rid of agility. Let's think about it. Well, agility really does help us sweep. We could get a potential sweeper here. But the thing is we're already pretty fast and we have priority with quick attack. So we don't really need agility. So for this specific battle, I'd drop agility and keep Screech, but for future, I'd keep agility. So I'm gonna go for the future. I can teleport. Yo, Black SpongeBob, what's up? How you doing? 29, 30, 31. Come on, gym time, baby, gym time. With this, this team is I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, chat. What a team. My eyes can go to the top of my head. Dang. You really are built different, John. Okay, move Pokemon. No, we're good. Move items is what I'm trying to do. Let me just double check. Okay, Black Sludge in the bag. Zoom Lens in the bag. Choice Specs in the bag. Quick Claw in the bag. Look at all of our dead Pokemon. This run has been so bad. Okay, that's fine. Wait, is the amount of words or the volume? Is it the amount of words or the volume? Oh, yeah. GP, do you know about that? I can survive negative 90 degrees with no shirt on or no coat. I mean, I can survive up to like maybe negative 25. I think anything over that, I'm probably dead. Because I was screaming my lungs out and nothing happened. Okay, so now wait, now we have to add the items before we do this gym. Let me just go. Okay, focus band. Who's most likely to get one shot? Who's most likely to get one shot? Probably Shio. Yeah, probably Shio. Although I kind of want to do more damage with Shio. Like Razor Fang. Or something. Choice specs. Do we have any special attackers, really? I guess Tobias? But we could also just use Splash Plate, so let's just do that. Or Shell Bell even, get some HP back. Okay, there we go. And then what do we give? What do we give? We could do Quick Claw. Let's do Quick Claw. Let's do Quick Claw on Alco there. Okay, there we go. Team is ready, guys. We are going to try to go and do this gym. Please do not let the run end here. This has been super fun. Wait, what did I even say? I don't know. He's speaking French. Francais. We don't speak Francais here. Is there not an item? Did I already get the item? Okay, whatever. Oh, do we have to battle Dawn here first? Every spell is on a cooldown, so if you're screaming to get your spells heard, it may be a volume setting on your end, either in-game or in Windows settings. Weird, no issue in Discord or other mic thingy? I'm kidding about the cold, I can't survive that. Yeah, I figured. Not negative 90 is pretty crazy. I watch baby shows too much? Lol. Like what? What kind of baby shows? You're in French class? That's cool. I wish I knew more French. I know a little bit of Korean. That's pretty much it. Oh, it's this gym again. Remember me trying to complete this gym last time? Like, I see cooldowns and I clearly see the spells kick in. It's just not doing the thing you need it to do, though. Ooh, streaming in Swedish. When I hit, I should give you a number. Like, when I hit, my first million followers, start streaming in Swedish. Be inclusive, man. True. Okay, this guy you have to fight, if I'm not mistaken. He's potentially the only guy you have to fight. I think there's two. Wait, he's one of them. Oh, but he's gonna go right there, so you... Right? He's gonna go right there. So you have to fight the other guy too, potentially. Luke, what is going on? How you doing tonight? I watched Bluey, Hey AJ, and Cringe Peppa Pig. Well, listen. Bluey is goated. Bluey is goated. I stand by that. Bluey's goated. Okay, so a Blaziken, that's not great. That's actually terrifying. Start off with a Blaziken. I think we confuse Ray. You will fully commit to one Swedish stream per week. Just full Swedish. It'll be a whole 5-minute stream. Welp, I'm off for bed. Slark, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate you. Really enjoy our time together. But Dury, if you check out Yap Yap, hit me up. Will do, absolutely. Will do. But yeah, go get some rest. Take care of yourself. And see if you can figure out Ignis. Yeah, you took French? That's so cool. That's so cool. Speaking another language is based. Hundo P. Things are going well. Just at work. Oh, you're at work right now? Practicing some guitar? Hey, we like that. We like that. I love that you incorporate music into your streams. It makes me happy every time. Luke, by the way. Every time. Even when you're just humming and like kind of singing a little tune every now and then in between fighting some hardcore bosses. I used to speak Spanish? Wow. Yeah, I'm like that too. I used to, believe it or not, I used to speak a decent amount of Japanese. But not anymore. Not like a lot, but like more than the average person, for sure. Don says hi, by the way. Awesome. I really loved that whole. It made me so happy. I don't know. I think we're quite similar, actually, Luke. And your humor and your vibes and everything. I was so close. Don't even. I was so close. But yeah, I loved that. I loved that entire. I don't know what word I'm trying to think of. You know, not like gimmick, but like segment. That thing. It was really funny. Dang, John's making moves out here, eh? In 2025, making moves out here, John. Okay, Miracle Eye. Like, are you even trying? It's probably one hit. Yeah, one hit KOs. Alakazam has no defense. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. Maybe Confuse Ray then. Got that Riz. Yeah, saying hi to Dine. Yeah, and not just like constantly, and like talking about Dawn is really funny. It was really funny. It's my type of humor. Infinite Riz. The Infinite Riz glitch. Not patched. Let's go. It's Arceus. We've seen it use what? Psycho Cut? Pretty much. Psycho Cut? Is that really... I think that's pretty much it, right? So, let's go Soltix. We're not going to do super good against Psychic so, with the rest of our team. Oh, no, it's Punishment. Sorry. Punishment. I should have paid more attention. Come on. This guy's probably going to be harder than the gym leader, quite frankly. Ooh. Got that gravity. It's okay, it's okay. Ooh, we got that crit anyway, though. Alright. We KO here. We took on Pokemon God and won. Damn. Damn, boy. He thick. He a thick ass boy. Hey, it's a Quagsire. What's good, babe? How you doing? I low-key love Gravity as a move in Pokemon. Really? I mean, it has its uses for sure, but it's not every day you hear somebody saying, I love Gravity. Like, so I've been trying to get this bleeding down and forgot about 7 p.m. start time. All good. All good. But yeah, how is that going? How are your eyes? How do you even fix it? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna pretend. I know a decent amount about it because I just watched somebody go through it. So I know what causes it. I know what to do, and I know there's not much you can do, and that it mostly just goes away on its own. Like if you go to the doctor, they can't really help you with it at all. So yeah. Wait, wait. Accuracy increase when in gravity? Wait, what? Really? Why? Is that's not just a part of gravity, is it? Is it? Is it just I've never it's probably not in the flavor text. It's just something like extra like some of the other moves. Cuz I swear I've never read that in its flavor text. Yeah, moves get an accuracy increase when the field move gravity is up. Or maybe that is what gravity does and I'm just dumb and never realized it. That's also very possible. But I'm sorry, Babe Finny. I put a cold ice towel on it. Is it working at all? Ask me some questions. Okay, John, who is your favorite Pokemon? That's got to be my first question right now. Who's your favorite Pokemon? But I'm feeling pressure and itchiness from it. Also, I've never realized how much I rub my eyes when I'm stressed. Ooh. Yeah, it takes things like that sometimes to realize. Ask me too, Shio. Who's your favorite Pokemon? I want to know. I'm just gonna ask you guys a ton of questions. Let's get to know YouTube. It is an extra thing, Luke. Okay, I'm not crazy. Or you just want to you want to make me feel better? And then I find out down the road that it is in the flavor text, and you were just being nice. Like, I'll be honest, I don't know every move. I don't know every move in its utility, but Charmander, really, John? You're going old school. You're going OG. Charmander, okay. I see you. That was my first. That's technically not my first starter, but like of the original 3, when I first played the old game, I chose Charmander. That was my choice. Poliwhirl. I forgot, Shio. That's so cool. I've never, ever in my life heard somebody say Poliwhirl was their favorite Pokemon. That's so cool. And Jigglypuff. Ooh. John and Shio both liking the OG Pokemon. Very cool. Very cool. You guys are cultured. I like it. Let me heal first. So it increases accuracy by 1.67 times. So a move like Sing has an increase of 55. Times that by 1.65 and you get a move with 91. Oh, perfect. So it's... I love that. I love that. Luke, thank you for telling me. That's really interesting because I've had the opportunity to learn it in Nuzlocke, and you often don't get, like, let's say a zoom lens in Nuzlocke. In some of them you do. Like in this game, it's easy to get the zoom lens. You can buy it. But that's really cool. I will keep that in mind. Now you love it too. I do. I love it specifically because I'm a very sentimental person, and I'm gonna remember that you came in and told me about it, and now when I like see it, I'm gonna be like, oh, Gravity does that. Luke told me that, and it was a cool moment. So stuff like that really sticks with me more. Okay, John and Shio. Next question. Are you ready? My next question for you is, do you prefer Chinese food, like Chinese cuisine, or Italian cuisine, like pizza and pasta? That's a tough one for me. Two top tier cuisines. Chinese or Italian? You gotta choose one. You gotta choose one. And this goes for everybody on Twitch too. Feel free to weigh in. Okay, Soltix, we gotta heal up. Oh, Thai food is bomb. Okay, specifically Chinese food or Italian food? So like Italian, you know, pizza and pasta. As well as any other Italian food, but I'm just trying to be general. Alcohol, Chinese food or Italian food? If you could only choose one. Only choose one. I'd go for Italian. Ooh, Babe Denise says Italian. John says Chinese. Alcohol says Chinese. I'm gonna have to say Chinese, guys, just because I now eat rice like every single day, and I think I would go crazy if I couldn't have rice again. If it was just like, but that being said, I'm not gonna lie, as long as I'm eating Korean food still, I'd probably have to say Italian. So it depends. In a world where I could only ever have like Chinese food and no Korean food, I'm taking the Chinese food. But as long as I can still have Korean food, I'm taking Italian, 100%. Pizza alone, I'd say Italian. Exactly, or Japanese. Hey, but John and Shio both said Chinese as well. Okay. But if we're also just talking about what's the better cuisine, I think I'm going Chinese. I'm sorry. I think I'm going Chinese. Am I a little bit biased? Because I personally love, and just, I feel like rice is everything to me these days. So maybe I'm a bit biased, but Italy is relatively small. And yes, there are many dishes, but they're all very similar. If you look at the entirety of China, again, one of the biggest countries in the world, China actually has just so many different tribes of people. A lot of people think, oh, there's just like one main type of Chinese food. There are so many types of Chinese food, it's ridiculous. So I'm gonna have to say China in all. Another one, Duryu. Japanese food here on the West Coast is amazing. I've heard that, Luke. I've actually heard that. I really only like Japanese food in Toronto. Otherwise, nah. It has to be in Toronto for me. Outside of Toronto, I'm like, no. Yeah, East Asian cuisine, all Asia, Southeast Asian cuisine, like, I like it all. Asian cuisine, top tier. Okay, more questions though. Shio says another one. John says, okay. Your third question. Your third question is it better to take a shower if you have to take, let's say you have to take a shower tomorrow? What's better, a shower in the morning, like early, or a shower at night before bed? I personally think I prefer morning showers, but what's better is a late, like before bed. That's cleaner, that's healthier, but I prefer morning showers. I love a morning shower. I like to get up, go for a walk, or like a run or workout, or do something, have my coffee, and then a shower. And it wakes me up and I feel refreshed. So personally, I prefer morning showers, but I think we know nighttime's probably better. Anyway, let's stomp this thing. Let's stomp this bug. I'm a morning person too. Knew it. I'm forced to take nightly showers, but I prefer morning. Babe. That's so funny. But to help wake up. Ooh, John is our first person to say nighttime. Hey, nighttime. Okay, John. So long as you're showering, time doesn't exist. That's why I love showers, Luke, because when I'm in the shower, it's so peaceful. It does feel like it's out of time. So I don't do a shower at morning for school. That makes sense, right? I do nice. Yeah. That makes sense, John. I usually take showers at night. Yeah, like I said, guys, I think showers at night is better. I think it's better. Like, who has the time to shower before they go to work or school or whatever? So I think that's better. I take cold showers in the summer to cool me down. Yeah, that's nice. That is nice. Okay, poison. We gotta... Damn. Wait, sorry about what? Sorry about what? You're all good, John. You're all good. I think... I do too. Yeah. Okay, guys. It's a really hot day. It's a really hot day. You go take a shower, and then there's Duryu, who makes some nice cold soba, some spicy soba noodles for you, and some nice, like, iced tea. Some nice iced tea. What do you think? Isn't that peak life? You know, while it's a super hot day, it's crazy hot day, you go in the shower and I cook you up some cold spicy soba noodles and some iced tea, whatever kind you want. It can be sweet, it can be whatever. Isn't that peak? That's the kind of life you would have if you lived with me. I'm a good roommate. Peak life. Duryu cooking for me and giving me a drink in my shower, right? Sounds peak. He said it, not me. You make the best noodles. I do. I make really good noodles. Obviously, I don't like make my noodles from scratch like my soba noodles, but like the dishes, I make some good soba. Okay, alcohol. I'll make you the kimchi soba. Alcohol. Do you like pork belly? Like, do you like pork? Would you eat pork belly? I don't know. I feel like we've talked. I know you eat a lot of veggies. Are you vegetarian? Let's confirm first. Are you vegetarian? Shout out Turbo! Turbo, I hope you're doing well today. I'm excited to go check out the white... I don't even remember what it's called. The white something you sent me. Because I'm going to start playing Fire Emblem on Fridays. Not streaming, just off stream, but I'm going to start playing Fire Emblem Fridays this week. And so maybe if that thing is cool, I'll just do it instead. But I kind of want to play on my Switch, so we'll probably just do that. I love some sweet tea. I'll make you some sweet tea and some cold noodles. It'll be awesome. Alcohol, let's go. Okay, alcohol. Nobody has had it yet, but I make one of the best fusion soba dishes. Because, you know, most soba is just like fish sauce, soy sauce, like sugar, things like that. It's like a very simple sauce. I make a Korean Japanese fusion soba, and it has pork belly and kimchi, and it is fire. It is so good. It is probably one of my top 5 dishes. So good. Shout out John on YouTube. Let's go, John. Built different. I eat everything. That's so funny. Babe Finny. That was a good one. Okay, another question. Next question. Did I heal? First of all, did I heal? No. And we're poisoned. Okay, my 4th question has to be, it's a classic. My 4th question is, if you were randomly given, let's say within the range of $10,000, okay? So nothing crazy, not like $1 million, but $10,000, and you could only buy one thing with that $10,000, and at the end of the day, like $10,000 is gone, like you don't get to keep any of it, so you get to buy one thing. What are you buying? What's that one thing that you really want, the expensive thing that you really want? And I don't want you to just be like, oh, I'd buy this and sell it. No, you can't sell it. I'm not going to let you sell it. So you have to just keep that one thing. what $10,000 thing you're buying. So that's not a house, you know, like that's just something really big that you want. No matter how expensive, within 10. I'm curious. Would you buy the new? Would you buy a Steam Deck? Would you buy the new Steam console? Would you buy a laptop? What'd you buy? Would you just buy food? Would you just go eat at like the most expensive restaurant ever? Because even with $10,000, you can buy, like, you know, no restaurant, the entire meal is gonna be over 10 grand, really. There are some, obviously, but so what is it? Where's my Pecha berries? And then we'll just use the little potions. Your tooth is loose? No! Actually, same in that regard. Otherwise, I eat a lot, just not red meat. Buy a CD account? What is this CD account? I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means, Pathany. Your love and affection. What would you buy? Use love and affection. Just subbed, just like gift sub in my channel. Could you imagine? I might choose that, actually. I might choose that. Just gift sub in all of my like friends and favorite streamers channels and stuff, and support my friends. Food for the homeless, John, is an amazing answer. Food for the homeless is you're a better person than I am, to be honest. Good answer. Oh, an old house. Yeah, Alcohol, you could get away with an old house. If you spend the 10K gambling, do you get to keep the winnings? Turbo, yes. Turbo, absolutely. If you chose to risk it, I will let you keep the winnings. Yep. That's fine. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. If you made that choice to risk it, you get to keep it. Okay, let's go this. Does this one hit? A nice car? Yeah, you could buy some cars, right? But if I didn't get to donate to the homeless, I'd get an iPhone 17 Pro Max. We could have these on a castle and turn it into our... Oh, DDR club? Nice. Or, honestly, play D&D in it, though. Or, like, Baldur's Gate 3 stream. We should get a stream house, babe, Tony. We should just get a stream house. But I would donate to the homeless. Nice. A CD is an investment. What are you guys talking about? Dude, what do you mean by CD? Is this code? Is this code for something? Ooh, your tooth? Oh, I'm sorry, John. Yeah, I'm sure that doesn't feel... Is it? Is it really, Bethany? Is it a new code that all the kids are saying? Okay, you go... Oh, you can't go through there? So you go around here, go up, and then go over? If you donate 10K to the homeless, does it still disappear at the end of the day? So whatever you keep, whatever you buy stays, it doesn't disappear, right? But the money would. So yeah, if you just donate the money, I'm gonna say yes, it disappears. They don't get the money. You'd have to buy them things. Hey, thank you for the hydrate, GP. I should be hydrating more.
I like this.
No, but I knew you'd like that. Yeah, the kids say 6-7 CD, and they're just talking about... Thank you for the posture check too, GP. Ugh. Why, Babe Finny? Why? Whose birthday?
今の声フロックたちと来たの
ああお前らと話がしたくてな
Happy birthday, chat. That was from Babe Finney. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure it's not anybody's birthday, but happy birthday from Babe Finney. Okay, so Turbo's actually right. That would be straight evil at that point because you're giving them 10K. They would lose their minds. Like, it doesn't matter. I mean, I guess it depends how many there are, but like, you know, if you can give somebody even just like $1,000, like, that'd be amazing, right? Like 10 people. But if it's like one homeless person, you give them 10K, imagine, and then they go to spend it and it's just gone, it just disappears. That's mean. That's mean. You gotta buy them stuff. Okay, where do I go from here? I'll ask another question when we get to the gym leader, chat. Let me get a little bit farther first. So we did those, and then to get that one, we have to go around. Okay, I see it. I see it. Hey, Tobias! And you brought Bob. Let's go. Welcome in, Bob. Shout out, Bob. Different rates for different times. Typically better rates for longer terms. Interesting. Who's Jimin? Why does he need a ladder? Okay, let's... Okay, we got that. Which goes through here, but we have to get rid of these tires. And that gives us a space to go in. But how you doing tonight, Tobias? Hope you're taking care of yourself. Is this enough to, like, get them? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, we'll ask the next question again when I get to the actual gym leader. Would you rather? Okay, the next question will be a would you rather question. Got you. Got you. But let me get to the gym leader. That's pretty much a perfect path now, right? To go through here. Hey, we did it. We figured it out. We figured it out. We figured out a puzzle in a children's game. W us. Shio says come to YouTube, Babe Finney. Yeah, I'm sleeping under my bed because I roll and fall, so I'm on the floor. Dang. Streamer's so smart, right, Soltix? Can't believe we actually, like, figured out that and solved that puzzle. Okay. The puzzle that I've literally done at least a dozen times. Crazy. Okay, Mandy's gonna take it. All right, guys. Are you ready for the 5th question, a would you rather question before the gym leader? I need good answers, though. I need good answers. Okay. Would you rather, hear me out, hear me out. And some people might not get this question, that's fine. Would you rather that you could have whatever video game you wanted for the rest of your life for free, but only you get to play it? Again, you can't be like, oh, I'm gonna sell them or give them away. No, only you get them. But you could have for free any game for the rest of your life. Or you could eat whatever you want for the rest of your life, but it's 1 meal a day. But it's anything for the rest of your life, free meal every day, can be whatever you want. What are you choosing? Okay, we're gonna do the gym. Okay, I'll say it one last time. You can play whatever you get. You can't sell. Again, keep this in mind. Wait, let's see what Maylene has to start. Yeah, Skarmory, that's fine. Okay, so, again, guys, would you rathers? I need answers by the time we're done this gym fight. You, every day, get to choose whatever meal, one food you can eat every single day for free. So you get to choose, you know, like, if whatever you want. I don't care. It could be the most expensive steak in the world with the most expensive tiramisu, with the best drink, with like a, you know, 100-year-old wine. I don't care. You get one meal a day, gets to be whatever you want for free, or free video games for the rest of your life. But only you can play the video game. You can't sell it. You can't give it to other people. It's only for you. Yo! Welcome! What is up? Mini Roll Eater. What a W name, first of all. Shout out Mini Roll Eater. That's an awesome name. Thank you for the raid. That's crazy. We're in the middle of a Would You Rather if you guys want to join us. We got a big Would You Rather question. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you so much for the raid, Mini. What were you streaming? How's your day going? Okay, let's do this Would You Rather, though. All right, guys, last time I'm going to say it. Welcome in, everybody. The Would You Rather is every day you can choose one meal. You get whatever you want completely free. It could be the most expensive 100-year-old wine. It could be just whatever you want. It could be the most expensive steak with tiramisu. I don't know why that's where I went, but you could have whatever you want. Every day, one meal. Whatever you want it to be. Okay? Or you can have video games free for the rest of your life. You know, video games, every video game you want, it's free. But you can't sell them. You can't give them to other people. Only you get to play the game. So free games for the rest of your life. Only you get to play them. Or free food, one meal every day, no matter what it is. What are you choosing? What are you choosing? Personally, I get that the games, you get to play so many. But think about it. Do you have enough time to play games? Do you know what I mean? And life's short. How many games are you going to play? How many games are you going to play? Right? I'm curious. I know a lot of people say games, but genuinely, I think the food is an underrated pick. Every day, you're never going to be hungry. It's going to save you so much money too. Right? I'm curious. What do you guys think? Plus, the one meal doesn't have the can't be shared. Agreed. You can't sell I'll say you can't sell the food, even though why would you? But you can share the food. I'm okay with that. But no, because then you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna end world hunger by sharing my food with everyone. You could share with one person. That's my stipulation. You can share the meal with one person. Because Turbo's right. That's a good workaround. It could essentially end world hunger. But welcome in, guys. My name's Duryu. I'm a Pokemon streamer. I do play variety games on Mondays. We work through something in the community. We're currently playing Cult of the Lamb, but I'm a Pokemon streamer. I do hardcore Pokemon challenges. I am okay, I guess. I'm just a baby, you know? But welcome in. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. We're about to fight Maylene. We are doing a hardcore Pokemon Platinum randomizer. So that's where we're at. But I need answers to this question. This is tough. That's what I'm saying. Interesting. A lot of people find it not so hard, really. Played a bit of Simpson Hit and Run. Hey, that's a game that goes down in history as just being one of the most ridiculous best games ever. Then Rocket League. Nice. Free food. Okay, a lot of people are saying food. Hey, nobody with the games. Okay, John with the games. Yeah, Griff, I agree. To be honest, I think the food is it's an easy choice for me. Food. I'm going food. Duryu has enough time to play games with my heart. Not really though. He loves me. Shout out Babe Tony. W Cult of the Lamb. Do you like? Oh, I love Cult of the Lamb. It's been so much fun. Within a week, you'll save enough money that you can just spend it on games anyways. I agree, Turbo. I think that's what it comes down to is also, but with games, if you're a big gamer, games do cost way more. You know, you can eat pretty good Like you can eat out every day, all meals, and it costs enough for sure, but it's not crazy. If you are a huge gamer and you're constantly like at least buying a game per month, and let's say you live in Canada, because Canada's economy is awful, those games are over $100, like for any big game, right? You saw Mandy on YouTube? Mandy was on YouTube? W Mandy. We love Mandy. Okay, hey, shout out Vec! Vec, how are you doing? Nah, you're good, John. You do you. You do you. Food always costs more and you actually need it every day. Yeah, I think food is the pick. Okay, we've solved one mystery. Let's see if we can take on this gym though. Oh, do you? Damn, Beck, I'm sorry to hear that. We stumbled across you on the Discover page. I think I'm the only one actually interested in Pokemon. No worries, no worries. I really appreciate that. Let me give you a follow, by the way, Minnie. Let me give you a follow. I really appreciate that raid and you trusted me with your community. That's awesome. We got you that shout out again. I haven't watched you, so I don't know what I can really say, but we'll definitely be checking you out at some point. And again, thank you so much for that. All right, let's fight the gym. Let's see if we can win. See if we can win. All right. Skarmory is... I said that was okay, but now that I think about it, Skarmory's a tough one. Thank you, Tobias.
I like this.
Or was that Bob? Maybe that was Bob and not Tobias. Who knows? Bob be sliming on that keyboard. If you know, you know. I'm sticking with my answer. I didn't see... Wait, what? You can't sway me? What was your answer, Alcohol? What was your answer? Sorry, there was a lot of messages. What was your... did you see my answer? No, I didn't. What was your answer? Why can't I find your answer? I'm getting crazy. Okay, would you rather be on Fear Factor or Hellevator? I don't know what Hellevator is. But free video games because eating disorder. Oh, alcohol, no! Right, I didn't even think about that, yeah. Hey, Tiv! Tiv getting naked in the chat! W, Tiv. Thank you for that 10 stream streak. It's crazy. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for the support, guys. I'm gonna cry in the shadows. I miss my GF. Relatable. Honestly, very relatable. Okay, so is this a Nuzlocke or what makes it hardcore? Yes, this is a hardcore Nuzlocke. And a randomizer, like Tobias said. It's a hardcore randomizer Nuzlocke. It's so fun. Did I confuse Ray? I forgot. No, I didn't. Okay. So we start off with Confuse Ray. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's been super fun. We nearly wiped, so we had to put our team together with these Pokemon. It's not the best team. I don't know if we can actually beat this gym, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. I'm depressed. Yeah, where is your GF, John? Probably at her house. Cause I think, John, you're on our time too, so it's like almost 9 o'clock, right? Or you're close to our time. Bob is the GF. Tobias. See her until Monday. Oh, it's Friday. No, it's Thursday. Do you not have Friday? It's 1:52. Right. Almost 9. Yeah, it's almost 9 for me. Skarmory flinched. Okay, come on. High roll, or a crit. I think we actually got a high roll. We get the flinch anyway. Okay, GG's. Come on, Mandy. Play some Just Dance. We love Just Dance. We love Just Dance in this house. This is a Just Dance friendly stream. I mean, it's a Wurmple. I don't think it's gonna do too much damage. I'm sorry, GP, but Derpy has to go. Oh, no PP. Somebody's gonna make a joke. I shouldn't have said that. Okay. Let's think about who is not a safe switch for most. Who's... Oh, Shio. Shio's not a safe switch. But Shio hits hard. Shio... Oh, but it's Dark Ice. It's Dark Ice. We're gonna get Bug Bite. And Spikes on top of it. That's fine. We're faster. We KO. Derpy's purple. True. You're good for the guillotine. This is true. This isn't actually Derpy. Ooh, should I go for it, chat? Should I Icy Wind? It's not gonna KO. Never mind. It's not gonna KO. I don't want to lose Shio. Let's go, John. All right, John, it's your time to shine. I believe in you, John. I believe in you. Okay, we see the fake out. I need a game called Just Fance, and it's a fancy version of Just Dance. That would actually be, that'd be hilarious. Can I ask the next Would You Rather? Yeah, John, what's your Would You Rather? Go for it. Bob can't play Just Dance. He has no limbs. He can try his best, okay? Bob can still try his best. I forgot, we have terrible moveset on John. Okay, well, let's Razor Leaf and just hope for some crits. For a bit. Yeah, John, I get that. It's okay, Shu. It made me laugh. I make a lot of mistakes. Same here. Same here. Mandy came to YouTube for a sec? Aw, that's awesome. I'm sorry if I missed the message then. She popped in and she said something. I probably missed it. Because I was busy talking during the raid. But that's awesome. This is a Mandy what am I saying? Mandy approved stream. Oh, Torment. I'm tormented. Hey, Tobias. Wait, was it? Was it Tobias? Or was it Bob? I guess we'll never know. Would you rather be single forever or go on a date with anybody you want? Wait, single forever or go on a date with anybody you want? I'm gonna say that's an easy pick for me. I'm gonna go on a date. I don't want to be single forever. The Torment, right? We should probably switch. Try attack. We don't have good options is the only thing, right? But if it's a try attack, this should be fun. I go crazy without my blueberry muffin. Valid, valid. Okay. And body slam. We got that quick claw. Let's go. Yeah, Babe Thinny, what's your would you rather? I agree, Shio. That's a good idea. What's your would you rather, Babe Thinny? Took me 13 years to actually go on a date I really wanted. It'd be like that. What can I say? I feel like that's not just you, Alcohol. It'd be like that. Ooh, okay, Maylene? Maylene. More like may topple over because she's so weak. Am I right, chat? We got the Cole badge. And we got TM60. What is this? Oh yeah, Drain Punch. Let's go. Okay, let's go. That was me. That was my impression of Babe Thinny chat. OMG, look, Pokemon name is John. My name is John. Yeah, I named it after you. Heck yeah, we got John. Alright, go for it, Babe Thinny. For the one about food, if I ate bombs, would I be able to summon bombs? I'm gonna go ahead and say yes, just for you. Would you rather be forced to eat 100 pancakes or 100 waffles? I'm assuming they're like the same size though, roughly. Is that the idea? Because like I don't know. Some people make really big pancakes. I don't like big pancakes. I like the small pancakes. If I'm gonna go, I like waffles more. It depends. Ooh, that depends though. No, I think I like waffles more. I think I'm gonna go waffles actually. I met my GF 13 years before we actually went out and got together. Oh, wow, dang. So that's what you mean, it took you that long. Pretty good impression. Thank you. Waffles, alcohol. We have we got a lot in common. Like a lot of the big stuff, but even a lot of the small stuff too. And not because I'm a lesbian is crazy. That's insane, alcohol, but funny, but very funny. Same here, not gonna lie. Damn, I could go for Waffle House. GP, I've never been to a Waffle House. They don't really have them here. I want to go to a Waffle House. Actually, do I? I've heard scary things. Would you rather play Just Dance or Minecraft and Roblox? I'm gonna go Minecraft. If I could only play one, it's gonna be Minecraft for sure. I love Minecraft. Okay, we're still gonna stay with this team. Guys, we won. We beat the gym. How did that happen? How did that happen? That shouldn't have happened. We beat an Arceus. Okay, let's go get whatever this item is. Isn't there an item up here? Am I crazy? Is there not an item up here? Is it on the other side? Oh, it is. Whoops. Bright powder. You've never been either? Ooh, let's go. Let's go to a Waffle House, guys. Let's just like do a huge Waffle House event where we just all go to Waffle House. Okay, there should be some Stardust in this third one. I think I've only ordered takeout once 8 years ago, but I didn't have a good experience. I feel like you gotta sit in and eat. Yeah, if I'm going to Waffle House, I'm sitting in 100%. Damp mulch. Okay, that's okay. Like, what is that gonna do for us? I mean, I know that does a lot for some people. They like it moist. To each their own. To each their own. Actually, I like it moist. What am I talking about? Anyway, Deep Lurking, Reina, thank you. Reina, I'm assuming you're doing your thing, but in case you are here, check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check out my peak mug. There is an item. Hey, you knew it. You guys knew it. What's good, SpongeBob? What's good? How are you doing? You taking care of yourself? That's what I need to know first. You better be taking care of yourself. If not, we're gonna have some problems. Ooh! Almost got caught. Almost got caught. I'm trying to go fast. 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 Oh. I'm trying to go fast. You get the wild stories at 2 to 5 a.m. GP, we would 100% be going at exactly 2 a.m. at night. I think I said PM there, but I meant, you know, I read your thing. We'd be going at 2 a.m. 100%. Guys, the Waffle House meetup, the Duryu Waffle House meetup is going to happen at 2 a.m. Okay? Just keep that in mind. He's like Sonic. That's what I thought of too, Babe Thinny. I was like, guys, am I doing it? Am I Sonicking? You reaping yourself made me think of a poet I follow. Wait, really? Okay, almost there, almost there. Come on. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, Black SpongeBob. Glad you're good. Glad you're good. You deserve to be. Oh my Snape. Wait, what happened? Everybody on Twitch come to YouTube. Yeah, everybody go hang out with Shio and John and Babe Thinny on YouTube. There's some cool cats for sure. There's an item over there. I just don't. I just don't want to anymore. They really should, Shio, right? Repeating? Repeating? I made some pixel art. Put it in Discord. Awesome, Vec. I love your pixel art. I was looking at your Drifloon the other day, actually. That dumb little girl. She thought she was gonna catch me. I bet she can't even catch a Pokemon. Am I right, chat? Burned. Okay, let's go. I didn't mean to go all the way down. Whatever. I'm gonna try to go to Waffle House when I go to Ontario. Is there one in Ontario? I've never been to a Waffle House. I want to. Pray on Bob. Pray to Bob. I can't believe you have Waffle House in Canada, but we don't have them in New York. I mean, New York's kind of a third-rate city. I mean, I've been told anyway. It's a love poem called OCD about how he loves this girl even though she's imperfect. Sounds legit. But he repeats himself in it because he didn't like the way he was saying. Yeah, that makes sense. I like that rhetorically. I'll go. Wait, John, what's up? I remember you. And we got Shio. You were on YouTube? Pray on Bob. He's trying to rage bait me, chat. I am, in fact, trying to rage bait you, Babe Thinny. Hundo P. Okay, ready for the next question? You guys ready for question 6? Oh, we're in ads. Okay, I'll wait. I'm sorry. I'll think of the question. We're in ads, so I gotta wait. If you're on YouTube, you got no ads. Just saying. No, but I love my Twitch family, so. Nobody knows Cut. Our Cut user died. Our Cut user died. Cut user? But I barely know her. Or if you're on Twitch, you could sub and then there's no ads. I wonder. Yeah, I should eat food. I should go eat my chili. I probably can't be on much longer, guys. I'll go till 9:30. No. That's too early. Wait. I'll go to. We'll go to 9:30 and see. We'll go to 9:30 and see. Cause it's already. It's almost. Yeah. We'll at least go to 9:30. Okay. Okay, I'm done. Sorry, I had to fix something. All right, let me know when ads are officially done on Twitch. Want to see something cool? Heck yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get the question. What is a good question for you guys? Ooh, okay. It's a classic too, but I'm gonna put a twist on it. YouTube is really active today. Let's go. That's because of you. That's because of you, Shio. That's all you. No, that's, I mean, that's obviously John, Black SpongeBob. I appreciate you guys so much. You know, I do this to hang out with people. I do this so we can like do these hardcore challenges, play some Pokemon, and just chill. So, it's popping over here. Yeah, what's Black Patrick up to these days? That's funny. Tobias. Okay, let's. Are we back from ads? We back from ads? Wait, do I need to heal? I think I should be fine, right? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm glad to see I'm still kicking. Tobias, we almost had to lose you at one point, but you held on. You're strong. You're strong. Okay, how do I, or no, I'm trying to teach somebody cut. I was like, how do I move forward? What is going on? No, not cut, sorry, rock smash. Okay, so we can teach Elko or we could teach Shio. I'm gonna teach Shio, I think is the better play here. And we drop agility. Sadly, we're not gonna end up evolving Shio. I highly, right, doubt it. So let's do that. We have some other good moves. Probably could have done Drain Punch on, nope, never mind. Nobody can learn it. We could do Thief. We could do Shadow Claw. I'll keep them. I'll keep these for better Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. We might want to see if we get a better team first. Okay, are we done ads on Twitch? Can I ask the sixth question? Fish don't have feet, do they? I don't think so. Are the bottom fins the feet? What do we constitute feet as? Hey, new encounter, right? This is, yeah, this is a new encounter for us. All right, this encounter. Who do we not have? Who do we not have? We got Shio and John. We did 2 YouTube people, so let's do a Twitch person. And who do we not have? We got Elko. We got Tobias. Anybody on Twitch want to be named a Pokemon? No, if not, we'll go with Bob. If not, we'll go with Bob. Do snails have feet? Yeah, is their entire lower half just 1 foot? Aw, thank you, babe. Babe Thany. It sounds weird to say thank you, babe, as if like, but you know, we're not together, chat. We're not together. We're just best friends, I swear. Okay, we're good? Okay, Babe Thany. We'll get Babe Thany. Nice. So this next encounter will be Babe Thany. Before that, let me ask the question. Okay? If you were only ever allowed to have 1 pet for the rest of your life, and not what, and if you have dogs or cats or a bird or whatever right now, if you could only choose 1 pet for future, right? I don't want you to count your current pets. In the future, for the rest of your life, you could only choose 1 species, like 1 type of pet. What pet would it be? And does anybody have a good reason other than, oh, because I love them, because they're cute? Like, what's your reasoning? What is your reasoning? Snail, W1. Snail's a good choice. I kind of want to say snail now too. No, probably for me it's a cat. And my reasoning is, so I love dogs and cats. We can't, Chimecho doesn't count, Babe Thany, don't worry. Even though it's kind of cute, it doesn't count. We already have one. For me, it's because also cats take care of themselves, and so if I ever get sick or like injured, the cat can take care of itself mostly. Like, so I grew up with outdoor cats, not indoor cats, and like I want to live kind of in the country a little bit more. So they could still find food, like they could still like hunt, whereas a dog would probably just not make it, and would probably like just not the same. It's not gonna eat mice and birds and stuff, you know what I mean? So I feel like, one, a cat is low maintenance, takes care of itself, but I also don't have to worry as much. And dogs, if you look what needs a vet more, dogs need vets way more than cats need vets. Not way more, but like quite frankly a lot more. Just because a lot of dog breeds are bred to be like show breeds and have a lot of genetic issues. So I feel like a cat is just general, like that's my pick. Sorry, let's go catch Babethany. Spider monkey? It includes reptiles. It can be any species. Reptiles are totally fine. I like some of the reptiles. I like the tiny little snakes, actually. The really tiny ones. I want one, and I'm just gonna name it Noodle. I'll probably name it Ramen. And just, it'd be adorable. Black Gary. There you go. That's funny. Okay, Babethany. Here we go. Who are you really on the inside? Pelipper? But I barely know her. Babethany, what do you think? Does this look like you? I mean, it can fit. You can fit anything in that pouch. What that pouch do? Think about all the things you can take into a movie theater. All the snacks. Come to YouTube, Clumsy and Mandy. Aw. I don't know if Clumsy even has it. Thank you, Tobias. Thank you. I'm gonna drink anyway for it. Thank you for the heal. Someone once told a cat would eat you if they were starving and you were dead. Yeah, I think it's not like all cats would do that, because I know like that's definitely not true. For some, I've heard stories of cats that just starved to death and they didn't eat their owner, but because the owner died. So I know it's not all cats then, but I do think, and I have heard the same thing, that a cat is way more likely to, whereas like dogs most likely won't. But I think I've also heard stories of dogs doing that, so I also think that a dog might. Spider-Man, Spider-Horse. Yeah, I think corn snakes. I think that's what I'm talking about. A snake. Catch Babethany. Okay, let's do it. I wouldn't even need a popcorn bucket, right? Okay, first we stomp. That was a lot. That was a lot. Okay, and we confuse Ray. Oh, we got protected. I had two and they disappeared. No, I'm sorry. Tobias, that sucks. Popcorn bucket? Yeah, Shio. Babethany was saying, we're saying you can use Pelipper's bill as like a popcorn bucket to go to the movies. Ooh, that's scary, chat. Payback? Not really. We got the confuse Ray. Let's start throwing Pokeballs. We'll wait till it's in the orange to throw Great Balls. Ooh. Alcohol. I'm going with the cannibalism. I'll be honest with you. I'm like, I definitely, it depends if I know them, it's gonna be crazy hard, I think. And I really wouldn't want to, and I probably may not even be able to keep it down, and I might just die anyway. But if I let's say we crash on a plane or something, and I don't know, and like it's between that and death, I'm going with it. I'm going with it, I think. Should we switch out? Let's throw one more Pokeball. Yeah, I like flavored popcorn. I agree. Normal popcorn, it can be good, like some butter popcorn when you're watching a movie. I like buttered popcorn, but other than that, I don't really like it that much. So I go, like sometimes I just buy it as a snack, and I prefer flavored ones. I like Chicago mix. If you know, you know, or sweet and salty, whatever you want to call it. But I like Chicago mix. That's where it's cheddar and caramel mixed together. Caramel? Do you guys say caramel or caramel? What do we say? That's my next question, guys. Caramel or caramel? Let me switch before we die. Let's go salty. Let's go Tobias. Tobias has got this. Nice, John. W, John. Depends. Maybe. Yeah, what's our favorite? Okay, that's a good question. What is the best flavor of popcorn? And you guys can throw weird ones. If you've had a flavor of popcorn, doesn't matter if I've never had it. I can imagine. We should all play together with Duryu. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Caramel if it's something American. Yeah, I like the Chicago mix, the cheddar and caramel. It's my favorite. But you guys say caramel? Caramel? Babethany, you ready? For your big debut? Boom. We are going to use you. So, Babethany, you don't know a lot about Pokemon, but the Pokemon we just caught is actually really good. The only problem is it's water and flying type. Both those have a weakness to electric, so it gets a 4 times weakness. So basically, if it ever gets hit with an electric type move, it just dies. Like you can't prevent it really. You can, but most likely it's just gonna die instantly. So it's a good Pokemon, but you gotta be very careful. We have to see what ability it has too. Guys, oh, you guys are killing me. Now I really want to watch a movie and have butter popcorn. I'm gonna do that. You know what, tomorrow I'm gonna watch a movie and have butter popcorn. I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna buy butter popcorn because I think I'm allowed to eat it right now on my medicine and stuff. Okay, chat. Who do we switch out Babethany for? Here's the team. Who is the right play? It's probably either Tobias. Yeah, it's probably Tobias. It's probably Tobias. Let's be real. I'm sorry, Tobias, but right? Because we don't need 2 water types, and a water electric type is just. Don't worry, Tobias. We'll use you again, but for now, I think that's the play. Tobias says Shio. Shio was my second choice, for the record, Tobias. But the thing is, Tobias, you'll be better late game. An unevolved Shio. Unless we get the Eviolite, which I don't even know if it's in this game. Is Eviolite in this game? Does anybody know? Any, like, big Pokemon fans? Do you know if Eviolite was Gen 4? I can't remember. I feel like that could be pre-Gen 4. No worries, John. Get that workout in. Get that workout in. You're still on the team, John. We're keeping you. For sure. Time to eat, bird. No, not Bob. If you're down, Duryu, what are we talking about? If you're down, Duryu? I didn't even see that. Did you send a message, Babethany? It didn't come through. You just said yeah. If you're down, Duryu. I'm confused. Okay, let's. What level is Babethany? 25. Okay. Let's take a look, actually. So Babethany's ability is Keen Eye, That's actually really okay. For a Nuzlocke, that's okay. That's okay. And we got Protect, Payback, Water Pulse, Miss. Pretty good moveset. Let's heal and then level up, babe. Yay, my GF! Yay! It might be fun to play with your GF, John. That's true. That's true. That's true. Okay. Okay. Let's see what moves we get. We want that Hurricane. We got Keen Eye, so now we want Hurricane. Oh, we might watch Baby. Yeah, I heard you mention in your stream about one. Would it be after my stream though, Babe Thinny? I'll be going till at least 7. Would it be after that? Blueberry muffin. We're candy pilled. We can go till at least 32. Hopefully we learn a new move. We should. Okay, Roost. Yeah, a new Roost. That's the one I was thinking of. So, and that's probably it. I don't think we're gonna learn anything after for one level. Also, can we talk about how I was underleveled for the gym? Soltix, Elko, Shio, and John were all 31. We were underleveled for that gym and we still won. W. You have the Switch 2 already? Yes. Ooh, I do have an announcement to make. Guys. So, what is happening on the 5th of March? That is also a Thursday. Does anybody know? Does anybody know what is happening on March 5th, which is also Thursday, Pokemon Day? Something is happening. Something cool is happening. March 5th. Bean had that. Hey, John. Flexing on us. Babe Thinny, do you know what's happening? The Poke Park? Yes. Yes. Pokopia, the brand new Pokemon game, is releasing on Thursday, which is my Pokemon Day, on the 5th. So, I might try to do a midnight stream. And I know a lot of you can't be there. That's totally okay. And maybe I can't. I'm not saying I'm going to. That's really late. It's also probably bad for my numbers because none of you guys are here at midnight, right? So, but I've thought about maybe trying to do a midnight event if I can. Just like 2 hours of like gameplay. We'll see. But either way, on Friday morning, all day Friday, I will be streaming Pokopia, the new like Animal Crossing Pokemon game. And it has really good reviews out so far. I've seen gameplay. It looks really, really fun. I'm super excited. Brand new, the day it comes out, we are going to be playing it. So yeah. Or wait, no, it's midnight on... Sorry, wait. I'm wrong. I'm totally wrong. It's probably midnight release the day before, right? Comes out on midnight, which would be the 5th. So never mind. I'll be playing it all day Thursday. I lied to you guys. Never mind. Never mind. All day Thursday. I don't stay up so late. You'll be there? Hey, let's go. I appreciate that, guys. But I don't know if I'll do the midnight one then. Maybe I want to. I'll have to like see if I can. But anyway, I'm just saying I bought Pokopia. I had money set aside. Not really. I set the money aside and then used the money. This is the real truth. I set money aside like 6+ months ago, and then things happened and I had to use the money, but it's okay. I'm kind of budgeting for it. We'll see. It should be fine. I don't know. I'm just hoping to get a job in March, so it should be able to make up for it. Okay, what am I doing? Who am I? Where do I live? Yeah, that's fine. We don't need to level everybody up. But yeah, hopefully you guys want to see some of that. I know a lot of people have asked me to play it because they want to see it, to know if they should even get it. Ooh, guys, we get an encounter in this town. Who's next? Who's next? Okay, another person on Twitch. Next person on Twitch who doesn't have one already. You get the next encounter. We get a new one. What time stream? If I do the event, it'll be 12 o'clock on Wednesday, midnight stream on Wednesday, but it'd probably just be an hour or two. Otherwise, I will probably start early and just play the whole day kind of thing on Thursday, Tobias. So you'll see me at any time. I'll probably start at like 10, 11 a.m., maybe 12, I don't know. Probably like 10 a.m. and then play the whole day. Just so anybody can come in and check it out and hang out. Because I'll be one of the first people in the world streaming it. So lots of people will probably come just to see what it looks like and check it out. Because, you know, I'll be playing it on release. I have it pre-ordered, so I have it digital too, so that I'll get it immediately. Put it on my calendar. Oh, that's awesome. It's gonna be so cool. I'm so excited. I'm watching my sister now from my mom. Oh, that's nice, John. That's nice. Okay, anybody on Twitch that doesn't have one, do you want to name the Pokemon? If not, we're naming it Bob. If not, now's your chance. Claim it, or it's Bob forever. 7 months? Oh my goodness, John. That's so cute. Okay, anybody on Twitch? You get to name it. What do you want? If not, I'm naming it Bob. You get a couple seconds to claim it. Key items, old rod, let's register. All right, looks like we're naming it Bob. Are you ready to see Bob? Who will Bob be? Not even a nibble. Wow, Bob's not a hungry guy. Thank you, alcohol.
Let my cream hydrate you.
I do like your cream.
I like this.
You got the best cream. Okay, no, nothing. Not even a nibble. Wow, Bob does not want... Crazy. I'm not hungry. Wow, okay, I gotta move. This is just... We get 2 encounters, actually. We can go to the Safari Zone. I just realized we get 2 encounters, guys. We might actually be able to build a good team. Watch us just get nothing but, like, a Weedle. Wait, what is happening? I've never had it this bad. Maybe there's an egg on the end? Nope. Nope. Guys, I made like 10 burritos today and I froze them all because they're high protein, high fiber, and I'm just gonna have one for breakfast every day. I'm really excited to eat them. Oh, we finally landed a Pokemon. Hey, John's out here singing for us. Okay, let's see. Let's see who Bob is, Tobias. Let's see who Bob is. Watch it be Slugma. That'd be crazy. Or even better, Macargo. Beautifly. I feel like that's kind of snail adjacent. You know? It gives kind of snail somehow. I don't know. It's level 6. Dang. Okay, let's just Pokeball it up. Thank you, Babe Finny. Babe Finny. You can have some. Literally, just come. That's crazy. I can't believe I just said that to you of all people. No, but for real, just drive over. Come visit. You can have some with me. We can. They look so good. I know they're gonna be good too. That's the thing. I was like kind of like eating tiny pieces and like, you know, sauce would get in my hand, so I had to like lick my hand, wash my hands before I like move on to the next part. And I was like, man, this is so good. I know they're gonna slap. Don't eat them. I don't eat tacos. They're not tacos. It's not even a burrito. It's just a wrap. It's like it's just a wrap. It's just chicken and stuff. Okay, sorry. No, I can't. I could confuse Ray. Maybe it'll hurt itself. I'm gonna go got something. I'm hungry. Go eat something. Go eat something. Let's eat some food. No caterpillars turn into butterflies. True. True. I'll drive over tomorrow. Do it. Do it. You know we'd have so much fun. I would drop all my plans and we would do a stream together though. We would. We'd have to. Babe thingy, I speak baby language. She said hi. Baby language? You saying you licked your hand and that it was so good after you told me to stop. Ah. No Pokemon ever. What? What? Not the legendary Cloud Fam. Hey! Cloud Fam, you streaming? Were you doing music? What were you streaming? That's crazy. I didn't even know. Okay, I'm following you. I'm following you. That's awesome. What is up? And obviously Malexia, welcome in. How's your guys' night going? What are you two up to? Well, actually, what was the stream? What were you streaming? You were making music. Okay, I heard Mally mention that yesterday. And I was like, but do you stream? And that's cool. I didn't know that. So I just followed you. Let's go. Let's go. Cloud Fam raid. That's awesome. Spent the whole 2 hours streaming just to make a guitar solo. Hey, that sounds like a good time, to be honest. Any snail lovers? Anytime anybody raids, I love that Tobias is just like, anybody here like snails? That's so funny. I don't got friends, I got family. The Cloud family. I like that. I like that. But yeah, how are you guys doing tonight? What's good? And feel free to just, you know, go take care of yourselves after stream care. I get it. Usually when I end stream, it's because I have to, because I'm, you know, I got plans. I'm busy. So no worries. Feel free to just go take care of yourself. Feel free to lurk. Feel free to just dip. That's fine too. I really don't mind. I appreciate you just popping in to say hi. And W Cloud Fam for that raid. Actually, any Babe Theany, I know you're on YouTube, but any mods, if we could just get a shout out for Cloud Fam, a new streamer, anybody who's into music. That is, I don't have any music streamers. That's cool. So anybody into music, go check out Cloud Fam. Anyway, sorry, what am I doing? Who am I again? W raid? No, W Soltix. Did like 50 takes of failing and yapping. I got inspired by Vin Diesel for my raid message. I mean, it's all about family. Okay, so we're trying to catch Bob. And it's not working well. It's not going well. Yeah. Malexia, how you doing? What do you guys got planned for the rest of your evening? Doing anything? Just chilling out? Do you have dinner yet? Sometimes I sometimes game too, but I want to focus on getting good with my music production skills and performances. Heck yeah. Music and games. We love it. But yeah, I was like, I have nobody music, so that's an easy shout out. Like, I don't know. I don't have anybody to recommend. Oh, Stone, actually. That's not true. Stone. We got Stone. We do got Stone. I do covers. Oh, I do like covers. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, original music is better. That's just I'm not gonna get into it, but you guys know enough about me. So original content is always better, but I do be loving just some covers. I love hearing songs I love done just a little bit different. Makes me happy. It itches a part of my brain. Okay, we're gonna run out of Pokeballs, that's fine. What's the hardcore challenge? I appreciate you asking. So, I don't know if you've ever heard of a Nuzlocke. It's a hardcore Nuzlocke. So, if our Pokemon die, they're dead forever. We can only catch one Pokemon per route. And we cannot heal in battle. So, you know, when you're a kid, you can constantly like heal in battle. So a normal Nuzlocke, you can also heal in battle. You can just keep using like infinite hyper potions. It's pretty easy. We can't use any hyper potions. We can't use anything. No items in battle. So that's part of a hardcore Nuzlocke. And then on top of that, it's a randomizer. So every Pokemon is completely random. We have to just keep going for it. I would explain, but I'm tired. Yeah, I feel that. Oh, stop. Soltix. I don't want to stop. You're the best. You don't have any music streamers, do you? No, not really. Someone on Twitch is drawing some stuff. Ooh, you draw some stuff too? Shio, we gotta get you in the Discord or something and we can check out your drawings. Although we might not have a Discord soon. We might be getting rid of that. Who knows? I know the basics of Nuzlocke. Good. Yeah, so the hardcore is you have to play on set mode, which means in a normal Pokemon, you can just keep switching your Pokemon every time someone dies. So let's say we kill this Beautifly, then we could switch a Pokemon and they could switch a Pokemon. And what that means is we start equal. But on set mode, when that Beautifly dies, or let's say we just want to switch a Pokemon right now, we take a hit every time. So it makes it a little bit hard. There's just a couple little things. But the main thing is no healing. No items in battle. Sorry, if you can't tell, guys, it's getting a little late. I haven't eaten. I'm a little hungry. Getting a little tired. We're going to be done at 10, so 20 minutes. We're going to catch a couple more Pokemon. But that's awesome. Go get food to eat and watch. I appreciate you sticking around for a bit. Getting rid of Discord, I probably won't actually, Malexia, but just because of the controversy and just how they're being in terms of controversy, but mostly it's I don't like privacy breaches and breaches of my privacy, and Discord has had that in the past, but now they're asking to collect additional information, such as my identification, which as a streamer would be doxing if it ever got out. So I don't like that. All right, we're naming it Bob. This is for Tobias. We are naming it Bob. Bob suddenly grew wings. And other stuff, yep, yep. 3 a.m. soon for you, Tobias? No, don't. Don't be so late. You have to get some good sleep, Tobias, though. Take care of yourself. I mean it. I genuinely mean it. You guys got to take care of yourselves so that we can hang out. That's not a rival fight, I don't think. We got to go buy Pokeballs. Yeah, you heard? Yeah. Yeah, no, I'll probably keep the Discord because some people will refuse to leave. and just see what I can see if I can get around it. But if I absolutely can't, I might have to switch. I don't know. It would suck, but catch some more before? Yes, we're gonna catch at least one more. Here we go. Oh, I need Pokeballs, but it's fine. We get Safari Balls for this one. I don't know what they just call it Beautifly because it's like a beautiful butterfly. Okay, here we go, guys. Last time we caught it over there. Let's go this side feels better today. Black Flute doesn't really do anything. Okay, let's see. We're gonna name this one after Cloud Fam. We can do Cloud Fam. We're gonna name this one after Cloud Fam for the raid. Please give me a super duper shout out. I was forced to keep my arms raised for timeout, even though it hurt. Then my brother yells at me every day. It hurts something on the inside. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But let me give a super duper big shout out to the one and only John Neely. W John. John is built different, chat. Be like John. Okay, let's do it. Let's see who we get. Come on. All right, here we go. This is Cloud Fam. Hey, heal for John. What a good Pokemon. Cranidos might be the best fossil Pokemon, and we don't have to revive it. Wow, Cloud Fam, what a W. What a W. Okay, let's see if we can catch it first. Throw some bait. Cloud Fam wanted some food, so we'll lure with some food first. And then the ball. Yes, make me a Rampardos. Right? You know how powerful you can be. No reviving fossils. So we got it this way. Hey, Witcher, thank you for the hydrate.
I like this.
Finishing that one for you, Witcher. I hope you're doing well, taking care of yourself. Okay. I'm still just gonna throw a ball. Also, shout out Black SpongeBob. Big shout out Black SpongeBob. But big shout out Shio. Shio is like one of my OGs. Shio's always here. Shio, you go out of your way to support me, and I think you're so kind for that, and you're so cool, and you talk to me about Pokemon, Roblox, Minecraft, and Just Dance. All good games. All good games. Okay, let's nickname it Cloud. Guys, we caught it. I didn't even expect to catch it. I thought it was gonna run for sure. This is the Safari Zone. This is a vanilla platinum. Catch rates are awful. Okay, Cloud Fam. Let's freaking go. Representing the community. Cloud Fam. It's illegal. Reviving fossils is illegal. I'm doing okay. I dozed off while Bathe was streaming and then woke up at 7. So you got a pretty good nap. W nap Witcher. That's it's a pretty deep one. Hopefully it was a good nap. I know sometimes I wake up from naps and it's too much. Okay, Cloud could have also been a Rhyperior. Insane. Insane. Yeah, big shout out to Shio. Exactly. Okay, let's go. Really funny, John. Really big shout out for Shio. Exactly. Everybody gets a shout out? I don't know. I'm only shouting out the cool kids on YouTube. Yeah, that's the Safari Zone. So we get an extra encounter there. And we're adding Cloud Fam to the team right now. Guys, can we get a shout out for shout outs? Shout outs, guys. Shout outs are so fun. Show your love and appreciation. You know? Shoutouts are goated. Okay, we have. Okay, that's true. That's true. I wasn't shouting out people on Twitch, but we gotta get a shout out for Tobias. Tobias came through and been hanging with us like all stream. W Tobias. Big shout out. And for Bob. And shout out Bob at the same time. Tobias, I said it before you even sent your message. I don't know if you saw. It wouldn't have popped up first. Before you even sent your message, I thought of Bob. I thought of Bob. Okay, I'm sorry, but we probably have to get rid of Shio for now. For now, chat. For now. Okay, Tobias, Shio, and Bob. Let's put Sparkly over here. And Estelia. Malexia, we got Estelia in here too. Look at this Combi. Should we get Malexia next? I think we can get one more counter. Let's get Malexia. Let's get Malexia in here. All right, guys, let's do it. We'll end stream. We'll end stream with Malexia. Shoutouts are so fun, guys, right? Right? We love shoutouts. We do. We do. I feel that, John. I feel that. John, you're on the team. Are you kidding me, John? Look at this. Look at this, John. Look at those guns. Look at those. Look. I can tell. I can tell, John. You work out. All right, let's go down. We have enough. I think we have enough Pokeballs. If we can, we should buy a couple more, though. What if Malexia is a legendary, chat? We have to buy some Pokeballs. We can't take our chances. Let's go all the way down. Okay, Metal Powder. I doubt we're going to get a Ditto. We could sell it, but we wanted to sell our Nugget and our Damp Mulch and our Black Flute. Okay. Max Revive, seeing as we can't use Revives. I think that's it, right? Actually... yeah, that's it. Okay. Here we go. I gotta go for the night, but shout out Duryu. Aw, thank you, Babe Thani. I'm also gotta go for the night. I also gotta go. We're gonna end stream right after we catch Malexia here. Shout out to Babe Thani. Exactly, guys. Shout out to Babe Thani. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Malexia, you could be any Pokemon. It's a randomizer. Absolutely any Pokemon. Who will you be? I knew there was a hidden item. I knew it. Okay. It's just a random berry. But let's see. Route 212. We could catch... I think there's a Pokemon here. Or we can do the grass. Alright, guys. Last Pokemon of the day. Last encounter. Malexia. This is you. I'm really hoping you're going to be our first ever legendary. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Not a legendary, but never mind. We already have one. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. We get another one. And I'm happy because I'm not going to lie, Malexia. I don't want a Dustox. So for those that can't or that don't know, you could see it had a little Pokeball beside its name. We've already caught one, so it doesn't count. That's how we played for this challenge. It's called a Species Clause. It's probably one of the most common Nuzlocke rules. You don't have to do it, obviously. It's not part of the original, but it's only up to Gen 4. You got it. No rain, wanna sleep. Back with food, let's go. Back in time for Malexia. Yeah, Shio. And Shio, that's partly because of you. And obviously because of John, and I know some other people are still just lurking there. But you know, you guys coming out to like hang out and support me, you know, it makes it more likely that other people will join too. It actually helps the algorithm. So you guys are actually really helping me. Come on, please be something good. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take Electabuzz. We could get Electivire. We could get Electivire. This is Gen 4. No way, we could get Electivire. Let's go. I'm electric, yum. Oh, Tinkaton would be so good. And yeah, I feel like Tinkaton suits Smally. I agree. From what I know, I don't know enough, obviously. Like, there's probably more reasons, but like, I get the vibe. Okay, we gotta be careful. This thing's 26. We're gonna confuse Ray. What? Okay, for the record, it could accidentally kill us. We do gotta be careful. Catch more Pokemon next stream? You got it, Shio. You got it. I love your channel. Never stop pushing. Let your heart lead you, and I believe in you. W, John. That's so sweet. I really appreciate the support, John, and I will. I'm very passionate. I'm going to create way more content. Like I said, I have at least 3 YouTube scripts in the works, one of which is based off this randomizer challenge and is already at 15 pages. I'm excited. I can't wait. So I'm going to push content alongside the streaming, and you know, we'll grow even faster. Okay, let's think. What can I do? I could Stomp. Stomp shouldn't KO. Stomp should not KO. I do, Cloud. I do put... It's almost 100% just Pokemon. I don't really do my other stuff. I just post shorts right now and a bit of other content. See, I started YouTube when I started streaming because I actually started streaming to be a YouTuber. I wanted to make... I've been doing Nuzlocke since they came out, and I like the story, not just like the strategy. I like the story of Nuzlocke. I think they're hilarious, and I think they're so clutch, and I think they're so like they're a roller coaster of emotion sometimes. So what I've always wanted to do is basically be a YouTuber who makes like those stories, but a little bit more like a little bit. I don't know. I like comedy, so it's definitely funny, but I really want to bring out the story aspect a little bit deeper. And there's a lot of Nuzlocke YouTubers for sure, but I don't see anybody making the story that good other than Jaden Animation and Alpharad. But they're not Nuzlocke streamers. So I feel like there's a spot for me, and I'm gonna go for it, and I'm gonna try. But obviously I've been dealing with my medical issue since September. It's been really tough. So I took like 6+ months off. Anyway, sorry. Not trying to like plug myself too hard there, but you know, it's not just me posting VODs or like little clips. I do plan on making full videos again. Hey, Cloud, I didn't even see that message. You're going to be the next Alpharad is crazy because he's probably up there as my top 3 inspirations of all time. He really did change the game for Nuzlocking, him and Jaden Animation. Okay, sorry, let's think really carefully. Alcohol's a good pick. I'm a good dancer. We need to play Just Dance. I sub to your YouTube. Aw, Cloud, I really appreciate that. I really do. You know, as a small creator, it means a lot. Multi-streaming, yeah, for sure. Just to YouTube. I'm not one of those people that does like 4 different places. I think you should really only do one. However, because I am so YouTube focused, I really want to do, I got to do both. But the people that do like Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Kick, whatever, That's too much. Don't do that, guys. It will ruin your community. It's hard enough to balance YouTube and Twitch. That's all stabs for Snail Boy. Let's go. 6 months off. That's crazy. Yeah, it was over 6 months. We could check. My last video is probably like 7-8 months maybe. Just curious about multi-streaming. How do you interact with multiple chats without confusing the other chats? So there's no good way to do it really. At the end of the day, I recommend people don't do it. I've done TikTok, I've done YouTube, I've done something else. I don't even remember what else would I've done. Insta, and it's not good. However, if you have a big enough community on one, it might be worth it. It really might be worth it. Like if you have a good TikTok, like I know some people do multi-streaming just Twitch and TikTok because they have a big community on TikTok and they really need to, then I recommend, hey, we got Solar. I hope you're doing well, Solar. Cloud, I do recommend if you really want to go through Stream Elements, and download, they have in OBS, they have an automated multi-chat dock that you can use, and it's really good, and you can set it. I have it filtered to just add just YouTube into my Twitch chat, so I get to see both at the exact same time. And then what I do is I have a second monitor, and I just make that chat really big in case I miss messages, because I now have double the messages, and I don't want to like miss too many people. I don't read every message, but I still don't want to miss too many, so I make it really big, and that way I can like at least go back and see easier. That's what I recommend. Good question. Yeah, it is, Shio, it is. And have an Instagram. Yeah, never do more than 2. If you ever do more than 2, you're only hurting yourself. I promise you. There's like, if you want to start early and do a bit of TikTok, you could. I feel like TikTok's a great place to meet people. TikTok is where you will meet the most people. You will get way more views TikTok than anywhere else. So that's fine. But the only problem is you might not want to keep doing it, because eventually when you get bigger, you realize it takes away from your community too much. TikTok is very chaotic and pretty toxic. Like, so if you're beginning and you want to try, I recommend TikTok, or maybe YouTube, if again you really want to be like a YouTuber. Yeah, TikTok is great. I got shadow banned on TikTok. Shout out Mally, who I think had a post recently about being shadow banned. But I got shadow banned on YouTube during one of my on TikTok during one of my TikTok lives, and since then I just was like, nah. I'm switching to YouTube full time for sure. Oh, that's good, Mally. That's good. I feel snailed. I shadow banned Mally at home. Lol. Okay, we caught Mally, guys. It's 10:01. That's perfect timing. I am gonna end it here. We're gonna name Mally, but that's gonna be it for the Pokemon content. I will be back tomorrow at my usual time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do you want it Malexia or Mally? It's totally up to you. Totally up to you. I'll say my goodbyes. Don't worry. We're gonna switch over to just chatting. I'll say my goodbyes again. Announcement. Aw, Reina. Reina, did you see? Hey, check out the Reina merch. We reppin' Reina today again. It's the peak merch. I'll fight you. I mean, I would shadow ban her. She's so small, she hides in the shadows of everyone. Solar. We gotta get you on the team now, Solar. We got Cloud, we got Mally, we got Estelia. We gotta get you on the team. I appreciate you guys. Okay. We're going to go Malexia. Malexia. Okay, we'll do Malexia. All right. Boom. Some nice rain to end off. Okay, guys. So yeah, you can see on the schedule there. Mondays we do on Mondays, guys. And it's the shit. Mondays we do variety stream. We're playing Call to the Lamb, but Tuesday, Thursday, Friday are this Pokemon challenge, or just Pokemon challenges in general. But on March 5th, we will be playing on release one of the first people in the world, Pokopia, the new Pokemon game, Pokemon Pokopia. It's basically Animal Crossing slash kind of Minecraft, not really, slash Pokemon. We will be playing it, and I will be probably playing it all day. So if you want to come check out that game before you buy it, yeah, come check us out. But that's the only announcement I have. Otherwise, let me say my goodbyes. Have a good night, Zesty, Alcohol. I see you guys, Reina, Cloud Fam, obviously, Tobias, Shio, Solar, Witcher. I don't know if I said Malexia. Obviously, Malexia. Let me give my shout outs as well, though. Babethany. Let's see. Where do we start today? All right. First shout out goes to Tiff. Big shout out, Tiff, for first. Congrats on first. Getting here early does, in fact, help support a streamer. Anybody, if you like to support your streamers, the earlier you show up, the better chances there are going to be to you usually get a big boost. Oh, and for those that don't know, I went to school for social media digital marketing. If you have questions, feel free. But most algorithms give a big boost at the start, so you have a much higher chance to, get noticed if there are a lot of people coming to your stream, especially in a category early on. But anyway, so shout out Tiff for first, and shout out Soltix. Have a good night, Soltix. Shout out Soltix getting naked in the chat, 7 stream streak. Shout out to Mini Roller for that raid. Shout out Mini Roller, our new friend, for that raid. Shout out Tiff again for the 10th stream streak, getting hella nudie in the chat. And our final shout out goes to the one and only Cloud Fam. Again, new streamer if you want to check them out. Obviously, you can see pretty cool individual. But shout out you for that raid. I do really appreciate the raids, guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. Anybody who was here today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. But I gotta get going, so we're gonna cut it short there. We're gonna raid out. We're gonna spread the love. We're gonna send it forward. Let's go find somebody to raid. But take care of yourselves. If you can, take care of each other, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm jealous. Come to YouTube, Reina. Shio, you're so funny. All right, guys. See you later. No, you have a good night, Alcohol.